Right, on today's video, we'll be doing a quick little unboxing of this, and in here I've got my first mask of the year, and it is the Trick or Treat Studios Shock Monster. Now, obviously, so many mask makers have done tributes to the Shock Monster. It's such an iconic image in horror history, basically, and this is essentially what you should have got off Top Stone back in the 60s. Tots have kept it as faithful as the images you see of the Shock Monster. So yeah, man, I seen this on eBay, a toy page called Toy Slayer, and obviously if you buy masks on eBay, it's the guy with the red velvet background, basically. All the Trick or Treat Studios masks, it's that seller, and I think it was like $40 shipping, and it dropped to $29.99. So all in, I think this was like £54, something like that. But yeah, man, it's such a nightmare being in the UK trying to buy masks because it doesn't seem like anyone's getting any of the new Trick or Treat Studio stuff. And I know you can message Mad About Horror and they can put it on order. So I think I'm gonna have to start going that route, to be honest. But yeah, man, no one's stocking the Don Post stuff. No one's stocking like the Shock Monster, for instance. Like, it's just been a nightmare trying to get any of these newer masks in the UK for whatever reason. Just no one's stocking them. So yeah, I've been having to go the American route, which obviously trying to get in over in America at the minute is a nightmare. Like tariffs and shipping wise. Actually, I don't know if tariffs do play into it, but shipping wise and stuff, it's just gone through the roof. Like, so yeah, the mask itself was $29.99 and the shipping was $40. So that sums it up really. But enough of that anyway. Let's get into it because I'm really excited for this mask, to be honest. It's, like I say, it's such a horror icon. It's quality to have a rendition and a version in my collection, like. So let's get into it. That's so fucking cool, man. Right there. Sorry. There's the Toy Slayer business card. It's got a QR code there if anyone wants to scan that. But yeah, man, decent enough seller. Got it shipped out fairly quickly. It's just obviously getting it from America. But enough of that, mate. Look at that, mate. That is so fucking cool. Oh, there's so much detail on that sculpt, man. And it looks so shiny on all the pictures that I've seen. But I don't know if mine's just different, but it's just got like more of a muted matte finish to it, which I'm all for. But it's got his little hairnet on. Let's see what that looks like without the net. And it is only like a 3/4 mask. Needs to fucking be a bit bushy and a bit battered, doesn't it? How fucking cool is that, man? That is such an amazing mask, man. Oh, that is so fucking cool. So cool. Right, I'll switch the angles around and get some close-ups and stuff, but mate, I am so happy I pulled the trigger on that. And again, I think this is only $39.99 or $44.99 off Tots anyway. So if you can get one in the UK or if you are in America, pick this up. This is fucking phenomenal. And if you're collecting classic monster masks, everyone needs a Shock Monster in the collection, don't be? Let's be honest. But mate, I am fucking blown away by that. That is such a good mask. But yeah, we'll switch the angles around and take a look anyway. Right, so there it is anyway. And this fucking mask looks incredible. Genuinely looks so cool. And that is the original drawing from like 1956 that was advertised in all. Actually, this might not be from 1956. This might be the Top Stone drawing, which is from the 60s. But the original design was drawn by a guy called Keith Ward, and it was around 1956 that he originally drew it, and it's thought that he was the one who sculpted it as well, although I'm pretty sure that's not confirmed. But it was his design, and pretty sure it's thought that he was the sculptor of the mask as well, the original sculpt. And yeah, like I say, I know that's the original drawing, and that might be for Top Stone, which is like the 60s though, to be honest. And developed by Justin Mabry, and I was watching the Dr. Lady video, and it was said on there that it's from an original mould or whatnot, so that I'm not too sure, because I'm not sure how many of them survived, but I presume if it was said on that channel, I'm going to say it's correct, because obviously he knows his shit, like. But yeah, man, this was just like a symbol of all things horror, really. Like, so many people used it for like film advertisements and other stuff. It was just basically the poster boy for horror, and it's such a fucking amazing image, really, isn't it? And I've got to say, mate, from the pictures I've seen of this mask compared to in hand, the Trick or Treat Studios version is absolutely fucking phenomenal. So I thought it was quite like shiny, whereas I've got a really matte finish, and I've said this a few times on this channel, but I love matte finishes on a mask personally. I don't like a glossy mask unless it's like eyes and teeth. That's the only thing really that I think should be glossy. Everything else should be matte finished. And yeah, man, this is just such an amazing sculpt. And yeah, the paintwork by Tots is fucking incredible in this. Like, just so much fucking gnarly detail on this sculpt as a whole. And yeah, obviously if you ordered one of these in the 60s off Topstone, this is not what you got, I'll say that. It's absolutely not what you got. I fucking love that tag as well. And there is a Shock Monster figure by Trick or Treat Studios as well, which I need to pick that up to go next to it, because it's fucking outstanding. It's like a Mego style cloth figure, but it's like the blister cards in the shape of a coffin and all the rest of it. It's fucking incredible, mate. So I do actually need to pick that up. But honestly, like I say, I think due to the price and some of the pictures I'd seen, this was just more, I picked this up just to have a Shock Monster in the collection. But I've got to say, I'm fucking blown away by this. This is absolutely incredible. So much better than I actually thought it would be. And even the hair seemed a lot more manageable than usual Tots hair. Because again, if you've got Trick or Treat Studios masks, you know that's where they let you down. The sculpt is quality. The paint job has got so much better over the years. Like, they used to be ropey, don't get me wrong. It used to be all about the sculpt, but I think the paint job at Tots has gone fucking through the roof. Personally, I'm really happy with the newer masks. Obviously, as you all know by watching this channel, like, I'm a big Trick or Treat Studios fan. But yeah, I don't know why, I just didn't have the highest of hopes for this mask. I just thought it was going to be meh. And yeah, man, that's the best expectations to have about the mask, because this fucking mask has completely blown me away. So fucking cool. Like I say, there's so much gnarly detail in this sculpt. The paint job is fucking phenomenal. But yeah, it is a 3/4 mask, and I presume it's vinyl, because I mean, it come with a plastic insert, and that's usually only on vinyl masks, so I'm pretty sure this is a vinyl mask. Like, I haven't really felt it. Yeah, in fact, it 100% is vinyl. Yeah, it is vinyl. So yeah, I thought this was a latex mask as well. I didn't realise this was vinyl. So, mate, proper pleasant surprise that. Such an amazing sculpt, amazing design, and like I say, if you collect anything remotely close to classic monsters, you need a Shock Monster in your collection. Come on now. But I'll call it there anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm absolutely blown away by this mask. I'm fucking so happy I added this to the collection. And yeah, Toy Slayer on eBay, really sound to deal with. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't deal with him. He just got me mask sent out in a day. So yeah, that was all good. But yeah, really happy to add this to the collection. Nice one for checking the videos. If you did enjoy it, like it, subscribe to the channel, share it around. That'd be massively appreciated. And yeah, see you on the next one.